Larg. Some reason for the reason. Oh, right. Forgot to do the other X battle rankings or whatever. It's whatever, suppose. Damn, they put me back down to S. So sad. Shmimmer. Meow. Oh, it's got salmon in there. Really messed up. Mary Golden Garden Greens. Mega Mountain on a Marigold. Oh, no more X-ray. Okay. Uh, yeah. Food looks nice. Yeah. It's the credit and XP boosts. You gotta make the food look nice or else you'll be like that time that one anime in the Yonder Times, they drew a cabbage. It's just like a green sphere, and people were like, that looks wretched, and they got clowned on for the horrible looking wannabe cabbage. And then from then on, everyone was like, you gotta draw really detailed food in anime now. That's why I stopped. Like, cool. Time to sit up, I guess. Stay close to this guy, get in the side. On the right again. I rolled around. He's not gonna get it. Bleh. Should've just tried to fucking leave EMTM. Oh my god, welcome to gamer. Roll into me, that's what I missed him. I'm gonna die here. No, no. Good luck with games? No, it's all skill, baby, and I don't have enough of that. Forgot to put the milk in the fridge. How are you doing? Kinda whatever. I should be playing a little bit further back so people can super jump on it. How many times did we again? Yeah. I think little guys are right that infect does suck. Haha, get it? It sucks because it's a vacuum? No, it's kind of whatever. Even if you wanted to just... I should just let you, like... I don't know how you would... what the input would even be, but they should just let you fire it off early. So then I can just... They should just let me immediately fire off a big shot. I mean, big shot from the back. No? Oh, one of the last ones alive. Suck and spit machine. Oh, it's actually really bad. No, it's not as bad. It's just that it's very difficult to get value from it by yourself. And you're gonna be by yourself a lot in solo queue. Step back a bit so they can jump onto me from a safe location. I didn't protect him? That's kind of messed up. And I didn't kill anybody? That's what even more messed up. You can see why Inkback sucks. I think. I went in because I saw him doing the hammer time. I was like, oh, guy's going in. Let me try and do Infac to cover him. And then I died from some other weapon that wasn't even... I don't know, I wasn't even shooting at the other guy. Yeah, that's okay. Oops. Of course I fucking die before I can shoot it up. Hilarious. The fact that the timing on it is not even like in your control at all is just really fucking terrible. I have no idea why. Certain YouTube guy. It's because in organized teams they could totally do something sometimes, but no, I saw some other people, saw some other scrubs like me on the internet saying that it's more of a win more special. No, every special is a win more special. This one's only a win more special. The other ones actually help you when you're losing. Lamau. No, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna actually try to use it anyway. And it was even like an optimal, not optimal, it was I had a teammate that I was covering with it and I was protecting him from dying or whatever, and you know what happened? I think the enemies, they just backed out of his range. Because they saw, oh, he's covered by an Infac. Let's just like wait for it to go away. And then some other guy came up behind me and killed me. And then the other guy died. On my other teammate or whatever. Lol. Anyway, I like that this one has angle shooter. You know, I'm kind of fucked up when you like that. First bomb's probably better. But it's actually... I mean, it's easier... It's easier to hit angle shooter as a direct hit. First bomb, you're usually going to hit the splash, and then it still takes 3 shots. TBH. But... whatever. I don't think you're really supposed to be doing combos with things in this Butcher anyway. I'd be much better off using the one with triple splashdown, I guess. Especially for splat zones. You know, I could just make this sub button. Make the sub weapon button be like thing to make it finish early or whatever. Like, because they already disable your sub weapon while you're using it. They got plenty of free buttons. And I mean, they got one free button, one that's already in use rather, and does stuff on like on other specials. You have to press right trigger to like a right bumper. Traded for that. I was like, oh, guy's going in, and then I was like, oh, there's a spot bomb behind me. Whoops, I forgot I'm using a fucking marker. And that guy died. Like, oh, if you gotta wait for someone to go in, then... Oh, hey guys. Hey everybody. My teammate went in and then he immediately backed off. And then I was like, oh, well, my ink back was pointless now. And then as soon as I fucking died, he went back in. That was cool. Yeah, this game sucks. Sorry, this special sucks is what I meant to say. I'm gonna stop using this weapon. I'm gonna switch back to a weapon that functions. No, we're gonna switch back to... I'll switch to one with triple splashdown, actually. And also I'm gonna switch the gear setup a little bit. I don't know why when you switch to like, oh, it's main weapon, you want shooters and then it doesn't with the other squelchers next to it. Kind of silly. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why, but I could fix that. I could fix that sneezily. I feel like this thing's inking. It's not actually very... it's kind of whatever. Kind of messy. I could see. Even if I'm just holding left, it leaves a lot of gaps. And if I moving my camera with it leaves some more gaps. Even if that's like the optimal way to build special or whatever. 96 cal splotches are a lot bigger. Even if it doesn't shoot as many of them. Okay, you gotta go forward with splotches, you can't go sideways. Actually, getting a close hit of the burst bomb explosion might actually mean you can make it so you only need 2 more shots, because it leaves him at 99 health, but that's not counting the damage over time when you stand in enemy ink. So, shmee. My ink wasn't... My feats wasn't inked. So sad for me. Could've just thrown a burst bomb at my feet, actually, probably. Oh. Maze balls. I didn't do anything much. No, I guess not die. No, he's not. Wow, really? After landing? And we still haven't painted the... whatever, man. That didn't kill him? That should have been a direct hit. Also, my special literally got charged right when I died. And I messed up. KBH explodes with me. I still... whatever. And use it from high ledges to keep yourself safe. Oh, fucking God. Yeah, thanks, guys. But... come on, I'm like pinging. And then they just ink the zone and whatever. Maybe I should have been mashing it literally as fast as possible for the next 20 seconds. Pinged that I died on the zone, and then they kept moving away from it, and it's whatever. I'm going to switch my stuff to even more special charge. I don't think I really have a pair of shoes. Well, no, I did make one. For the, whatchamacallit, fuck ass. It's not like we need stealth jumping or really jumping on teammates with his weapon. Excuse me. That one? No quick super jump? Yeah, okay. I think triple splashdown might just be also not that great. It's great for trading with one single guy, I guess. I'm not. I always trade with one single guy when he uses it on me. Pretty epic. Death Squatcher's paint output just feels kind of weak, if I'm being honest. Let's actually go to the side here a minute. Oh. I wasn't enough to do anything? Okay. Is he gonna die from that? Yeah. I don't think anyone pays attention to the ouchie pings. Oh, follow shot. Yeah, use it from high up. Lol. Very annoying. There's literally nothing we can do now. Okay. Thank you. That was a complete waste because you just fucking traded. Oh yeah, how it feels to be an ink deck, Ethan. Didn't even notice I got splashed down there. Oh. Wow, you can really notice when you don't have quick super jump. Okay, a little too spicy. Man, I'm pinging on someone because I'm like, I want to jump to you, and it's like, please don't rush forward into whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna chase that guy down. Charlie Khan. Really messed up, bro. I like... Huh? Oh, it's spicy. Remember winter? Okay, well, yeah. I don't know if plus special charge is any better for this TBH. Got 2 mains, 2 subs. I mean, I guess it could be. Is it? I'm probably not hitting too bad on the fall off curve or whatever. Oh, it just fucking bunches them against the wall. Can't even go up a thing. Has to go down a thing. Okay. Fine. Thanks for the water. Shmee. I'm gonna try and get special before I do anything. I won't ink the right here so I can actually use it. Really? That didn't even fucking help. That sucks. And then I got Tri-Slosher. And then that guy survived. Don't get too distracted. He's getting too distracted. Seriously. Oh my god. These guys are also gonna die to that guy because I'm not paying attention. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, actually. Nice work, gamer. Traded with him. A dually playing. That was a waste. Tried to use it preemptively, defensively, or something. Wow, I'm helping? That was intense. I mean, totally normal. That burst bomb was a little bit to push it over there, just kind of messed up. I'm not gonna jump in on those guys anymore. There's not really, unless you're up on the ledge there, it doesn't really seem like there's really any safe spots to jump in when you're actually contesting the zone, and then back here is kind of like not good. Okay, I'm gonna jump on this because we killed some guys recently and probably won't die for this jump. Lol. No, I died for it. Because he stood in front of my jump point. Okay. Oh, he's blocking my shots. I'm gonna try to stop pinging ouch unless I feel like it's actually necessary to indicate there's a little guy somewhere. Oh my god. New tuber? This is not a new tuber. I've not made a new tuber in months. What's this one? One's from December. That's like 3 months old. I don't think you've seen it. Yeah, I used it like for a few streams, and then I used some other ones for a while. Excuse me. Pardon. I feel like playing more passively as a backliner doesn't win matches. Maybe that's just the case when everyone else in the team is not like a god gamer or whatever. I mean, I guess I'm not really playing backline that much anyway. Lol. But like, that map didn't really feel like it said like. Honestly, it feels like there's not really much point to staying far back enough to super jump because you barely save any seconds on that map with how scrunched it is. You don't have to cover that much distance if you just jump down from the basic spot. And if I give up space, then it's like, oh, now it's not safe to jump there either. Oh, we have 3 backlines, so silly. Okay, well, I'm going to be playing more aggressive than anyway by default, I guess. That burst bomb didn't even count as being thrown. His health bar didn't go down, even though it was a direct hit. You just gotta play better. Oh, that's... Oh, you lag? Oh, well, you have lag. Well, that's too bad. Here's some tips on how to improve at being a laggy-ass motherfucker. Sorry. Still annoyed by the one Reddit post I saw once. Sorry, the replies to a Reddit post. Oh my god, where my homie at? The homie does not want to take 2v1s with me. Where'd he even go? That's so annoying. Oops. Survived that, so sad. I'm so messed up. Counter splashdown? That's kind of messed up. Oh. You know, whenever I see someone put a jump spot behind or onto me, I'm like, alright bro, I'm gonna help you out. That didn't... What the fuck? How did he have... It showed his health bar as being nearly empty. When he died, when he killed that other guy. Why am I burst? Oh, whatever. we're gonna lose this now. I mean, we're totally not gonna lose. I mean, we're gonna lose this now because I just lost the what is it? I almost had special and then I died. Well, I mean, I guess maybe we would have lost anyway if I did get it. What was I saying about super jump spot? When I noticed that someone put one down onto me, I'm like, okay, let me make sure he doesn't die when he comes in. Then that guy with the Explosher was like, no, I'm leaving. He moved back into a slightly safer spot, and then he just kept going to somewhere else, and it was whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, I don't know. 3 backlines team. I mean, their team also had 2 chargers. Technically Squiffers on midline. Arrow spray, and no more. Shmee. Seriously? From that far away? I guess I don't really need to be aggressive. We got 2 Solution of Splash. Oh, seriously? The height difference doesn't fucking make it matter. That's fucking stupid. Why even, like, they put these shitty ass fucking, like, high ground spots where it's got uninkable terrain for, like, such a long time. For a long time, I mean, like, 3 seconds of walking. And then your benefit for going all the way up here is that It doesn't matter because every weapon can still reach you and then you just fucking die. Lol. Also, if I did my special as that one was coming out or whatever, what would have happened is I probably wouldn't have actually done anything because he would have still been invincible from his own special or whatever, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to give this weapon a fair shake or whatever, but I think it actually just kind of sucks. If I'm being honest. Like, even the enemy team's rounds, sorry. Even the enemy team's camo squelcher or whatever didn't do very good. Had the second least paint. And didn't have very many kills. Did like 2 splashdowns, I don't know. Some games rushing on purpose. What is that supposed to mean? My ink is just not going down. What the hell? Cool game. Are you? You just gotta get better at the game. Lol. Oh, you're just blaming lag. Jesus. I'm gonna find that guy who commented on the. There's like another Australian guy on Reddit, and he's like, I can't get power out of S because of laggy matches. Sorry. Reddit, you know, is the place for supreme intellectual discussion, as we all know. Even if we won this match, I'd still be annoyed. That's some bullshit. Oh, that didn't even hit me. What the hell? Very mysterious. Should have been inking that, but I was reaching over to mark thing on OBS to make a time marker. So bad. Hitting him. There's technically a thing you can do with a drop point. With burst bombs, you can throw one at a really high arc and then throw another one immediately, so they both land at the same time. One shot someone jumping in, but I haven't really practiced that at all. Because I don't really use weapons with burst bombs very much. That took a few seconds to actually start matching again. Ouch. I mentioned to Muddy a thing about how switch Ethernet adapter, blah blah blah. And Muddy was like, "Oh, I've got one." Doesn't work. Doesn't work with the switch. Supposedly, there are switch docks now that have Ethernet ports built in. Damn. Built-in Ethernet ports? Then we must be living in a futuristic age of technology. But yeah, anyway, apparently this one just doesn't work with the Switch. It would work fine with some other device, but not the Switch. So, I don't think I really need to worry about Wi-Fi issues too much, since we're using 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, which is the one that doesn't really have problems with interference, which is, I don't know. Whatever. People love to complain about Wi-Fi wars because they get one guy who has really bad internet or something else and disconnected. Oh, come on. Usually that screen goes away after like 3 seconds. Sorry, 4 seconds. I don't think it would matter if you're using Wi-Fi or not, because Nintendo's netcode is just so shitty. No. But like, I don't know. I don't think the whole thing of, what's it? So the thing is like, oh, Wi-Fi, you can only send and then receive data. You have to like switch between sending and receiving, but I don't know. I don't think it really matters that much. It's probably happening at such a, it's like happening at such a packets are being sent out at like fucking fuck-ass amount a second. I don't know. I'll just pretend that Splatoon is a 60-tick game, so it'd be sending out 60 packets a second. And on top of that, I'm also streaming this. So like, and that's all over Wi-Fi. And Muddy's also using the Wi-Fi at the same time. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. Back when I had shitty internet, and back when I had DSL that wasn't very high speed in my parents' place before they got like, before the ISP like went and built a new switching center like 300 meters away finally, so that we could get like modern internet speed instead of dial-up tier type of shit. I would have connection issues on a wired connection. And I think part of this was just that modern games, okay, not part of this. And one part of it was just that our ISP just fucking genuinely sucked ass. And we would always, like, the up and down was not consistent. Sometimes sometimes packets just wouldn't go through, and it was really bad and terrible. And more than one person was using the internet, it was like unusable. Actually, it could just be one person using the internet. Didn't matter. Anyway, that was all over wired connection. Isn't that cool, I think? I don't know, like, on my experience online gaming, most of the, what was it? I'm better on Wi-Fi /J? No, but that's, Oh, jeez. That was close. Bleh. Trade. It's totally worth it. Can't let the hammer run wild, you know? Blimey. Blimey, governor. I should put comeback on this hat. Lol. Oh, super jump gameplay? That sucks. Oh, he got killed by undercover umbrella, that's what they said. I mean, it's an explosher, you can't really do much at close range. Instantly. I'm sorry, I thought I was gonna die. Yeah. Okay, well, at least we're helping Team TM. Zone's cheesing? Yeah. Let's not stand in the same spot. That looked like a direct hit, but I guess it wasn't. Okay. Well, I'm helping. Lol. Wait, did we not? We didn't have control of the thing? But... Oh yeah, we did? Right? I thought we lost the lead. I don't understand what happened. Like, we lost it by 4 points. Previously. I don't know. I will try to keep using this weapon, I guess. Even if I'm not super skedaddled by it. Defeat. Victory, defeat. peeps. I have no idea how he's gonna get killed there, to be honest. Oh, that was kind of a waste of that. Just building special in case we need to take it back. Well, yeah, that's really messed up. Oh yeah, there's a thing I should be doing more often. When you open up the map screen, you can see what gear abilities and what subs and specials your opponent has. Or your opponents. You can see what everyone has. I just haven't really bothered to check. Lol. So like you don't have to memorize stuff. You have to move so slow if you want to move without creating ripples without Ninja Squid. Like less than 40%, I think. Less than 40%, or maybe like 40% speed or less, rather. The other map we played on feels like it was a little easier to flank on. This one, I'm not really. It's kind of whatever. I guess we get on the left side. Keep sitting on me there. Whatever. I was gonna die. I immediately rushed in. No, it's fine. I'm just being the little guy moment, you know. Can't get his ass. You know, I'm just being the first guy to rush in and start this, just assing. Rush B. some of my team disconnected at this far. A minute in? That's kind of messed up. Okay, well, I guess that's near the end of the cutoff where I'll let you... Yeah. We were totally winning. That's actually kind of a boon for the other guys. Good for them. Oh, that's right. We don't have the shirt with the intensify action anymore. She daisy. It's fine. I don't really want to be jumping much with this weapon anyway, probably. Too silly? I just wanted to try doing the super jump splashdown for once. That was really messed up. Shitting myself and dying. My teammates tries to go in or something. Oh shit. Or I just guess I have to use it on myself. Thought that was far enough away. You know, I don't think they should have. This probably wasn't it. Probably just was like just slightly in the range, or it's because I took damage already. But I don't think there should be stuff that increases the radius, the lethal radius of bombs or whatever. I barely even realized there was any leader on the enemy team at all. There's a 60 damage hitbox on this thing. Kinda messed up. Hey, no. What the fuck was that? Get her killed. What? It's very silly. This fucking piece of shit ass. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm tired of messing around with this weapon. Excuse me. Hold on. You gotta be kidding. Whatever, man. Let's go from the left. Oh, they're getting silly in here. I did not mean to. Whatever, man. Basically, I accidentally made someone turn around. That sucks. At least we had tactical. Wow. Yeah, cool video game. Teleporting. Oh my god. I get hurt a booyah. Doesn't matter, because the shit's lagging the fuck out. Huh? I'm pretty sure I hit 2 shots and whatever. Oh man, this is laggy ass bullshit. One Aerospray was painting a whole lot. He was painting up a storm, by golly. Excuse me. $82 gal. I don't think anyone's gonna grab it, so I'll stare at it. I can't jump high enough to fucking bounce that. Maybe I should stop caring whether my teammates get hit by the shit or whatever. The 50, whatever the whale. The whale. What are the... I don't know what you mean by that. Have to be more descriptive. What are these shots could be something you say about someone who has really bad aim. The ones that stayed in the training grounds and were redirected off of the roof. That's not the roof, that's a TV. I've been using this weapon for a while. It's the angle shooter, line marker. And he ran right past the tactical. Am I the only one that picked one up? No, that was one of again. That kill that I got was not worth because we lost the objective anyway. Oh, this guy again. Fuck off. This might not be a good jump. Yeah. Oh, and maybe those guys are... Oh, man. It doesn't matter. I looked up. I went to Splatoon 3 category, typed in furry. There's some goob with a PNG tuber. It is not a furry. I think it's just a human. Oh, but it's a Splatoon. No, it's not a Splatoon. So whatever.